Hello, hypothetical viewers, and welcome back to Shining Force Gaiden. I almost forgot to turn the sound back on. I have the sound disabled while I'm level grinding so I can do other things in the background because it's a little boring. We're back at this battle. I did in fact go back and replay the previous battle, and I have made a save state this time, so hope that'll be fine. I got a couple of extra levels for the mages, so they are now both at level 4. And the one more kill streak at level 5, and let's start this battle. Yeah. Maybe I'll send him over here this time since he got his turn first to get our bonus character. I'm gonna try and just go forward maybe a little more slowly so that we don't have well, we're gonna get stuck in this bottleneck no matter what we do. I mean, it's a 2-tile wide area. It can't be helped. Yeah, a key thing here will be not killing Geppel until we get the chest on the right. It doesn't even have an item that I really particularly need or anything, but, you know, for completeness sake, I want to actually get it. Okay, just kind of carefully bringing everyone forward. And I have swapped around the quick and running rings so that our mages have them. And in the last episode, you saw us use the running pimento on Mayfair, so our magic users are at like Sonic levels of speed now. They gotta go fast. But yeah, this battle, I think we'll kind of be doing a lot right here near this bridge as enemies pile up, and then it'll thin out a bit after that. And I'll have to send someone, probably Claude since he can fly, on the lengthy journey to get to that chest. We'll have to wait for that. There'll be another battle where waiting is a major feature. Oh man, the golems must resist ice. Did not expect. Oh, well now I know, I guess. I gotta try fire on them instead. I should have Shade start in on these assassins since not all of our characters will be able to hit them. This higher range will help us out there. Very nice. Get rid of this assassin ASAP. Sure, let's get Mayfair in there and bust out a Hell 3. Summon the Tornado of Hell. That's definitely a thing that's very well known. Okie dokie. There we go. It's Amigo. Another squid. So we have one blue and one pink. Wow, you found me out. I'm happy to have friends to play with. Where the world. No more fighting. Wait, what? That sounds like some sort of weird freestyle poetry. Where the world. No more fighting. Now see you later. Amigo, the magical creature, has joined the Shining Force. So just like Domingo, Amigo is also a magical creature. But they're kind of interesting in that although they both have the same character class, they actually have different spell loadouts. So although they are nominally the same character class, oh huh, we can't even fly over these walls, jeez. I was all like, oh, Claude's gonna get in there and just do his proud, but he can't. Oh well. Well, we'll stall a little more. I want to leave some space to try and get people who can actually attack the snipers, and I thought Claude was gonna be able to do that, but the wall is not an obstacle we can fly over. We can fly over mountains, but we can't fly over the wall of a castle. They're very short mountains, evidently. Yeah, that's our new party member. I may or may not add her to the party because she has healing magic, and I already have Mayfair. So I'm undecided. It's a maybe. Mayfair can also pack a punch with her little staff, honestly. Although as the other characters, she is higher level than everyone, so I'm kind of assuming that as everyone else catches up, she'll add some fire. She will, in fact, you know, fall behind compared to them. I'm assuming our actual melee fighters will ultimately have higher attack than her, but still, she's not bad. Yeah, it's just fun to get the two secret characters. It's funny because Amigo, this is battle 19 of 22 total battles, so and this is not unique to this game either. Shining Force, the other Shining Force games also, I guess not Shining Force 2, but Shining Force sort of Asia, definitely. And I think I remember Shining Force 1 doing this as well, if I'm remembering correctly. They also had secret characters that you get pretty close to the end of the game, where it's like, oh, I guess you can join the party now? For the 2 battles we have left? Oh nice, Bolt 2. So that's something of a thing overall, but it is still odd to me. I'm like, you get this secret character and then you don't really get to use them all that much. Shining Force in general, I feel like has characters join surprisingly late in the game. Like even in Shining Force 2, not a secret character, but you know, a party member that always joins. Oh, I let this guy get too close again. I didn't realize how far they could walk. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get Mayfair in there with Aura before everybody dies. At least we already killed the golems, so we're not like gonna just immediately get slayed. Oh nice, and Mayfair's turn is in fact right now. So we can just yeah, and that grabs everybody. Very good. But even in that game, like, you got Lemon for the last 2 battles, so late joining characters are a bit of a thing for Shining Force. You kind of get characters pretty steadily throughout the game. Which is kind of weird because, you know, by the last couple levels, you really already have your party set, and bringing in someone new, you know, they may not be as strong as the other characters, you know, you haven't leveled them up, so it's kind of like, you know, you're really gonna bring someone new in at that point? I guess maybe if they're a character you really like, but then if they're a character you really like, it's kind of disappointing to use them for so little of the game. Okay, getting rid of the snipers. Getting us out of this choke point. Apis is making his way back now that we found our secret character. I'm gonna have her wait, because I don't want to waste her MP on a single target, you know? Oh, it's funny, Claude can't fly over this part of the wall, but once he's in the castle, he can fly onto this bit. That's very baffling. The rules of flying and hovering are not totally consistent to me. Is it enough that we can just, well, we can finish him off with Bolt. Just want to get the sniper, the assassin, I guess, out of the way so that we're not having our characters, you know, taking extra damage. Very nice. I'm really hoping the mages will eventually upgrade their spells, because I want to have level 4 spells. It's weird. I feel like they were more accessible in previous Shining Force games. This game, magic feels weaker. And I am wondering if it's because it's a remake, because it was not how it was in Shining Force Asia. Well, actually that might have just been because of Freeze. I do feel like the Fire Mage sort of wasn't as strong later in the game, unlike the Ice Mage. So I guess in the remake they fixed that, and now they're just sort of all there. I still like them a lot, though. So, I bet these... I feel like the Wyverns probably breathe fire, so maybe ice will be good against them. That seems logical, right? They are red, also. I feel like in this game, the color... Oh, yeah, they're definitely weak to it. The color scheme of the enemies tends to indicate, like, elemental affinity. Excellent. Yeah, I'm hoping that Geppel won't, like, be aggroed too easily, because I don't want the level to end before I get that chest. Shit, man, the Wyvern can really just destroy. I would have moved forward more cautiously if I realized that. I did not realize that they were going to be so deadly. I guess that's their special attack that happens, like, unpredictably. Aw, now he's just healing everyone. All of our hard work undone, but I don't want to get too close to the bishop too quickly because I don't want to aggro Geppel. Because then if we defeat him, the level will end and we'll never get the chest. This is one of those cases where, like, I feel like this is just annoying because it's like, the way everything is lined up just makes it sort of annoying to get there without accidentally winning first. So it's not like it's difficult to win, it's more like it's difficult to delay winning long enough to achieve a secondary objective. Oh, we're just getting hammered. This level design is actually a bit challenging though, because you have this very small area where your characters are probably going to end up pumped up because they have to get through this narrow bridge, you know, sort of to get in there, and then you have a lot of enemies stacked around this, including multiple mages. I think this will be the good spot to hop off on Aura. I'm trying to figure out how to get, like, well, we won't be able to get Domingo in, but it can't be helped. Yeah, because if we move it over a space, then we won't be able to get Roos. So, it is what it is, you know. It's a large spell, but it doesn't mean you're going to fit every single person. This doesn't heal everyone back to full, but we have multiple people who are noticeably injured, so this will just kind of top everyone off a bit and put them out of the immediate danger zone. Excellent work, Mayfair. You are truly a star member of the Shining Force. Also our highest level member. Yes! Now we have Aura 3 to be even more absurd. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna try and get rid of this Demon Master real quick. But yeah, this is I do think this part of the map actually does bring in some challenge because you have multiple enemies with like really strong attacks and multi-target attacks all in a small area. I just think the chest is too far away. I'm just like, it's gonna take ages to get there, and there's gonna be almost no enemies left because they all aggroed and we're fighting them here. Gonna continue attacking these wyverns. Yay! Good job, Wendy. Still no new spells. Where are my higher level spells? Apis is gradually making his way forward. Cray can't really do anything, unfortunately. Excellent. Okay, he is going to finish off the Demon Master. And then head off to the chest. Good, good, good. Man, Claude's so strong he didn't even get X from that. Dang. Might have over-leveled him a little. I'm actually going to have him move over here just so we're freeing up some space around this so we're not all stuck in this tiny area. Good job, Nick. I think he might be done getting spells. Bolt 2 might be as high as he goes, because he's not like, he's not a wizard, right? He has magic, but more as a secondary thing, so I think he won't ever get the super high level spells. The main character usually doesn't. Okay, gradually making progress. You know what? Sure, Domingo can get the kill here. Although, that'll use up all his MP. I think I'll save him. Because he only has... I feel like he had way more MP in Shining Force 1. I seem to remember him just having, like, an endless amount of spells. So in this game, I feel like I have to conserve a little more. He definitely could have killed them, but then he would have had, like, no spells left. And Roos, you fell behind a little. How about you killed a wyvern? He's only level 5. Because he doesn't get his turn as often, you know, that's the thing. I feel like the warriors, it's hard to keep them in the battle. Although in this one, because it was such a small area, that wasn't as much of an issue, so that was kind of nice. Yeah, let me just check the map real quick. Yeah, there's not a whole hell of a lot of enemies yet. I guess the Dullahan will eventually get here. At least Geppel is content to just chill in front of his castle. Oh, oops. This could be the end for Domingo. I forgot to heal him. Oh, Domingo quickly dodged. Excellent. Domingo surviving. The other Dullahan approaching. Apis can go attack him. We already equipped... I think I forgot to give Apis the Valkyrie that we got. Assuming that we did get it, I thought maybe we didn't. We got it in the original version of that level, but then I replayed it and I can't remember if we got it or not. Well, whatever. I mean, it's not like we won't be able to beat the game without it. Let's just move on. I have to check through everyone's, like, inventories and see if someone is hanging on to it. But, I don't really recall. Okay, this should finish off the Dullahan and boost up our wizard a little more. Excellent. Very good. I'm gonna have him go this way just so he can maybe help Claude out with the snipers later. Let's have Cray heal up Nick. Little Prince Nick. really strong, but I feel like I kind of don't use him in battles as much because he got a tad over level. After just wait. Lion's gonna wait. I'm having him sort of not go too far forward because we are eventually gonna want everyone to beat up on Geppel. But first we want to get this chest, and it is being guarded by these chimeras. Oh right, I wanted to kill that guy. I forgot. You can really tell that I'm just on the ball today. Man, I feel like this video is gonna run long, mostly because we have to go get this chest. Otherwise, we could really wrap this up in pretty quickly. Oh, more Dullahans eventually appear. Have them head this way. Deal with the chimeras. Sure, Apis can handle this. Just wrap up this Dullahan. And then it's... I guess the Dullahan that just got summoned will eventually end up here as well. This actually wouldn't be a bad battle for level grinding if we wanted to level grind, just because the enemies are all right at the start. Which makes it fast to do. Claude, you're excellent. Look how excellent that is. Man, I'll send Shade back. I don't even need him. Claude can just one-shot these guys. I guess Trey can heal up Domingo while we're here. Our magical creature. It is interesting that magical creature may be the only class in the game where it actually... you know, I'm wrong about that. I'm wrong. I'm being silly, because the mages have different spell lists as well. They all have spells, but they have unique spell lists per person. So actually, that's completely normal. Just me being silly. So I guess your class determines whether you have magic and, like, your stats and weapon equips, but it does not determine your spell list. Man, the chimeras do a lot of damage with their special move. Oh, another Dullahan. Have Claude just quickly wrap up this guy. And then we can have him go collect the chest. Excellent job, Claude. You're almost catching up to Mayfair. To be fair, it's very easy to level Mayfair up because every casting of Aura gives her 25x. Is anybody else injured, like more than just a scratch? Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, I don't know whether... now that she has Aura 3, that might be the end of her spell list, that she might have all the magic she gets. Because she's like maxed out on heal, she has heal level 4. She has heal level 3, I don't know whether... Other games in the series said Blast 4, I don't know whether this one does, and I don't know whether she gets it even if it exists. Still waiting for that chest. So this is not an exciting part of the battle, this is... Shining Force battles have a lot of waiting. Where you're just kind of sitting around, either walking or waiting to finish something else before you go on. It's a key characteristic of the series. Okay, one more turn for Claude, and we can actually start fighting the boss. I guess at least this will pad the video out so that it's not literally 15 minutes long, because due to the small size of the battlefield, well actually it's a large battlefield, but the small size of the area where we actually have to be, like between us and the boss, the distance is not very large, this would be a quite short battle. It's kind of nice to have a shorter battles once in a while though, because some of the battles are just so long on those outdoor maps, they just are never ending. It's the Dark Sword. Oh right, he has shit in his inventory. Let's drop, I guess we could use the medical herb, because he is injured. We might as well if we're dropping it anyway. In order to use an item, Claude has to do his attack animation, which is hilariously silly. But we will have to wait for another turn. I think if we had dropped it, we could have actually picked the item up that turn, but whatever. I should have checked his inventory beforehand, I just forgot. Man, this is taking so long that Dullahans are gonna get here. Look at this, they had to walk all the way across the map, but they still made it. Let's have Mayfair give him a snack. her holy staff. And again, she's also blind, so she's just charging around the battlefield. The healer, the blind healer, is charging around the battlefield, smashing magical statues to bits with her staff. I just love that a lot. So we got the dark sword. It is a cursed weapon. I think it casts something or other if you use it as an item, but whatever. Now we're going to start in first on the evil bishop because otherwise, like, Geppel has a lot of HP and the bishop will no doubt get his turn before we can kill him, and then he would heal him up, which would be hella annoying. So her bust out Blaze 3. Can do a good chunk of damage and hopefully, wow, what a sprite. His armor is so fancy. Again, I'm like, his helmet almost looks like he's like a Kamen Rider. Yeah, I really wish we had any idea who Geppel was, because his like armor and his spriting and everything is so over the top, yet I have no idea who this guy is. He looks like he's meant to be quite important. But I just don't have any idea. There we go. Oh, we got the white ring. Cool. I think that's only for our healers and like boost defense or something. In other games it can be equipped by the hero and the vicars. Okie dokie. Oh man. That's right, he has magic as well. He's using the, oh no he doesn't, he's using the Axe of Atlas item, which I think casts, maybe it casts Blaze 3, I don't know, this is doing a lot. It might be Blaze 3, it's quite a strong item. But his single target attack might have actually done even more, so that's not so bad. Gaiden is not gonna do that much compared to other characters, sadly. His attack still isn't, it's improved quite a bit, but it started really low, is the thing. Oh man, Stock has really low defense, so this is dangerous. Yeah, he's one of our more fragile characters along with our wizards. Meanwhile, this other Dullahan is like, I'm almost there. But we are going to ignore the Dullahan for now and move Stock up to fight the boss because he can do a lot of damage. Alright, we got him into the visible HP range. Very good. Nick, get in there and attack. Nick is actually the one with the critical sword I realized last battle. I thought I had given it to Claude, but I actually gave it to Nick, and he just got a critical hit. Maker, you just finish up the Dullahan real quick. She's not quite close enough to Aura, Roos, and Yisha. Shade is also going to attack this guy. We're obviously putting ourselves in range to all get hit by the Axe of Atlas, but like, in order to kill him, you know, we do have to focus fire him down, and that means clustering people up. It's just the nature of it. He can't attack at range. Claude, I don't think is going to reach the battle, but he has pretty high movement, who knows. Oops, that's not what I was going to do. I want to equip. He's going to have to use his Power Spear to attack at range. Luckily, Apis has very high attack, so it's not bad. Getting closer. Very good. Apis gets even stronger. Definitely one of our top characters. And Wendy can bust out a Blaze 3 on this guy and do some more damage. Alright. Oh, nice critical hit too. Very nice. We're getting there. Well, I think Yisha and Roos are going to die, but it couldn't be helped. Roos might live. Yeah, he'll live with very little, but I think Yisha is done for. Apis was in that too. Oh, she actually made it as well. She had just enough HP. Honestly, the cheerful bread, the extra 2 HP that we got her, made the difference. It actually let her live that. Oh, 1 point left. So I guess whoever's turn is next can have this KO. And it's Yisha, very nice. Okay, so I guess she can just bust out Bolt. Let's do it! There we go. We got the Axe of Atlas. Excellent. This is a pretty quick battle. Dentum and the others taught you well, but you won't find Bazoo and Frabell so easy to conquer. Waldall has enhanced their strength, but who are you? We never really... I mean, you're a guy who works for Waldall. And they'll be a more interesting challenge. Lo, that's a weird thing to say in this context. Nick, come on, let's go get him. I feel like maybe that was just an awkward translation of like, kind of like a, the bigger they are, the harder they fall type line, because it just sounds weird. And here's Bazoo. We met him at oh, that's Waldo, actually. You are too late, my friends. The summoning is done. Iome's evil creature waits in the next room. You can no longer stop me. I'm pretty sure we're gonna stop him, actually. Oh no, the boom tube is summoning someone to fight us. Oh, this is Bazoo the Wizard. He's... Darkseid has sent him to oppose us. So, Nick, we meet again. It will be my pleasure to. And maybe this is Frabell? Straight from Apocalypse. Not so fast, Bazoo. He is mine. Okay, so let's check out this map, and then we'll wrap after I do that. So this is also an indoor map. It is also, it's fairly straightforward. We're just gonna walk forwards, basically. It's, I don't know why there's these weird tiles on the floor. I guess just they thought it was a little boring looking. We have this executioner who has the evil axe. We have evil bishops again, very annoying. More chimeras. Assassins, wyverns. So I don't think there's any new... Oh wait, there is. The Skull Knight, the Dullahan has been upgraded already to the Skull Knight, who does not... is a living statue, so it's sort of a weird title, but whatever. And here is our double boss. We have Frabell, equipped with the Battle Axe, lots of HP. And Bazoo, who has Bolt, Muddle, and Heal. So that Bolt level 2 will definitely hit hard. He has a lot of HP as well, so this could be a little tricky. But yeah, the actual size of the map is not that big. Did someone die and I just forgot? There seems to be an empty space here. I didn't think anybody died in the last battle. We have exactly 12 people, which... that is the max size of the Shining Force, right? And who would even be missing? Just go through everyone in my mind. I think this is everyone. Maybe we'll egress out and check out Amigo. Yeah, let's do that real quick. We'll just get to Nick's turn, we'll egress, and we will go say hi to our new friend. And see if we want to swap her in. Maybe wiser to retreat and regroup. No one was exhausted. Yeah, I guess it was just an empty spot in the formation. Okay. Let's check out our new recruit, Amigo, who is level 5, so not actually that far behind everyone else. Has Aura, Hell 2, and Boost. So great support character and healer, but we do obviously already have Mayfair, who is quite strong. And as a dedicated healer, Amigo is a bit fragile and doesn't have a lot of attack either. She does start with 6 move, which is nice for healer, but we did already use the running pimento on Mayfair to make her go fast. Sanic style. Could still be fun to bring her in just to have an extra like squid buddy hanging around, but you know, the character we'd be replacing would probably be Cray, and he is actually quite strong. So I think I'll just leave her out for now. Let's see what her line is. It is cool to have her though, you know, it's always nice to get all the secret characters. To achieve real peace, we must... So is she like basically the hippie squid? And I'm also going to just use our other stat boost items, because I think we still have some hanging around. Some inventory management here. Yeah, we still have one Cheerful Bread, who I am still going to give to Yisha because she still has the lowest HP. She is hella fragile. Oh wow, I guess the Cheerful Bread varies in how much it gives. Last time it only gave 2. I think that is all of our stat boost items, just giving some inventory management. Yeah, we picked up a number of random items. I think we did actually miss out on the Valkyrie. The second time I did that battle, Oh no, it's right there. Okay, so we'll shuffle those around between episodes and make sure everyone has their most powerful weapon. And next time, if we hadn't trained up Mayfair, then Amigo would be great because she comes in with Aura 2 already. But since we already boosted Mayfair up to be so strong, we kind of don't need an extra healer. But if you hadn't been using your dedicated healer up to this point, she's certainly a great addition. Well, thank you for watching, hypothetical viewers. I hope you enjoyed meeting our second secret character and defeating Geppel, whoever the hell he was. In the next episode, we will be fighting Bazoo and Frabell, the two remaining generals of Waldall, I guess. So get excited for that in the next episode of Shining Force Gaiden.